Hey everybody, it's Christopher, and this is my update for building a green screen studio. So there will be a full tutorial on this, but I'm keeping a journal at the moment because um, I'm kind of figuring out this stuff as I go along, which is fine. This is actually my third attempt at recording this video. First time was on my phone, but for some reason my phone is old and there were some new updates and it's made it so it keeps crapping out every time I try and drag and drop a video from my phone and into my computer. And then there was a phone call, so let's hope, because I forgot to turn off my ringtone again, that there isn't a phone call this time. So here's the plan. Here's where we're at the moment. I've got all 4 panels painted. These are foam 1-inch sheets, generally used for soundproofing, which is good because they double as something that can kind of keep the sound bounce in a concrete garage down. But they're painted nice and evenly now, so 3 coats each. The next thing is to hinge them. So this is drywall up here. So the idea is I'm going to create cardboard hinges that I can staple them to the ceiling with a staple gun. Just a few staples will do it. I'll actually keep the staples on this side so that I can easily pull them out and pull these down if I need to, because it may be that for some shots I want to, lay one down, to the side of an actor if there's something going on the ground that I'm going to key in or something like that. The point is they're easy to move around. I can even take them outside if I want to do a shot of, like an actor walking down a street, get them keyed out, grab a clean plate, and then put, I don't know, like a spaceship or a monster behind them, something like that. So it's kind of a portable green screen studio. I've got my lights. I've only got 4 cheap lights, 2 LEDs, one here, and then the 2 fluorescents. These are actually soft boxes, but I took the soft boxes off to get more all-around glow, because I'm also going to be hanging these sheets and curtains here. Let me back up a little bit. So the idea is that if I hang up the sheets and curtains in front of this garage door, that again will help with a little bit of the sound bounce. Not as much as I'd like, definitely not recording studio quality, but the whiteness of the sheets will also bounce some light back on the green screen and help me even out the light a little. You'll also notice that there's a little throw rug here. That's not birds, that's my phone notifications. I also nailed up a carpet here in front of this window where sound easily came through. I also have these black sheets. Now the black sheets are going to go next to the green screen here and over here. What that'll help do actually is keep a little bit of the green bounce down, because the green will bounce up off against these lighter color walls and onto the actors. So that will that will help a little bit with that. I am going to try and keep the actors as far from the green screen as possible, but as you can see, there's not a lot of space. Kind of hoping on quieter evenings I might actually be able to open up the garage and back the camera out, but who knows. Building your own home green screen studio is going to come with limitations. I'm shooting on my wide lens at the moment. I think the widest lens I could shoot here is my 24-inch, and that might not allow me to show the actor's feet. So I don't know, when I'm shooting against a green screen, I probably don't want to have too many wide shots anyway. So this is all going to come with its little issues. You can see here I have the miniature for Brimstone Saint. I do have a little more shooting to do with that. I just have a couple of shots left, and then Chris Young and I are going to be discussing further practical effects stuff for Brimstone Saint. And I've got a lot of stuff to shoot here I'm really excited about. Recently, I put in a request in my neighborhood groups to ask anybody if they had spare stuff to donate, because I'm making movies for no money here. So people donated all sorts of neat stuff, like some old cans of latex paint. These are like kids' foam toys. I've got, let's see, bunch of PVC pipe here, some scrap wood, a lot of blocks of scrap foam. I'm going to see about getting a hot wire for carving foam, bubble wrap. I like to collect all sorts of old roots and stuff. And I think these are table legs. So the idea is to build some puppets that I can also puppeteer next to this green screen. I'm going to be doing creatures and robots for some unnamed projects at the moment. But yeah, I'm really excited about that. So let's see what else I could talk about. Oh, I got this upholstery foam, plastic bags. These are like tarps for making plastic bag monsters like they do in the Stan Winston School. I have some additional bits of foam. Here's my old rollout green screen that Derek Hunt got for me. Thank you, Derek. So that's pretty much it. That's the update at the moment. Like I said, I'll be doing more of a full tutorial. But this green, which doesn't actually seem like much at the moment, it kind of looks washed out in this. Maybe I needed a little color correction, but it's a chroma green. And that's it. So thanks everybody for tuning in. Thank you to my Patreon supporters. Thank you to my YouTube subscribers and everyone else who's been supportive. We're going to see what we can do with this humble garage, these humble lights, these humble sheets of foam, as I humbly brag about how humble I am. Anyway, thanks very much, guys. I appreciate all of you. And wow, even the lawnmower is Greenworks. So have a good one. Hope everyone's staying safe.